Hey guys, and before this video starts, I would like to apologize as my mic was in a different place this time. So my voice throughout the video wasn't able to pick up as much. So for this video, I'm just going to be narrating over each part of the video. So I started out my day with the same old way, just MREs and energy drinks. Alright, we are rested and ready to go, Kelvin. Alright. Let's make our way back to the shelter. How are we gonna get around that? Oh man, why did we decide to go this way? There's two things I'm hoping to find in the future. Because I heard from the recent update that two really cool things just got added to the game. One of them being the rifle, which we found in a video in a GoPro of Jian using a rifle to to shoot down some cult members. So using a better rifle in this situation would be pretty good. And also a golf cart, so we can actually drive around on the island. Maybe there's like enough room to where you can transport Kelvin and Virginia with us very easily. That'd be great. But I don't know where any of that stuff is. Take a second to let the others catch up. I wonder, do I have everything I need to make more health mix? Oh, I'm full on energy mix. I need to get stuff to make health mix. Oh, also, you guys want to hear something funny? So, in one of the caves, in a bunker, the food bunker, and the cave where I found the rebreather, I am so stupid, because turns out I actually looked it up, in that in the cave with the rebreather is the stun gun, and in the food bunker was the crossbow. So in that bunker I was finding arrows all over the place, but it turns out the crossbow was there with it. So hats off to me for just the biggest duh-duh award. Lord knows what else I probably missed. I don't like that sound. That's why. Right, we gotta go. Wait, maybe that's why we kind of get like ambushes kind of nearby us, because we're not that far. We're like on the other side of the lake from them. But it should be alright once we get this wall set up. Would keep them out better than the southern United States. One thing I do know is that... actually, I don't know. Because the muddy cannibals are far different from the ones that actually look a bit more, advanced, you know, like better weapons, clothing. On my way back home, so I came across a lake. If the situation ever arises, could they attack each other? Saw a few of the dirty cannibals crawling across. I'm kind of confused on how these guys
Thought I was gonna have to fight them in a sec.
But it looks like they all just scampered away. Let's stay out of the water. As I was walking, weird sounds came from the water. Didn't trust that. There was that one that got close, but didn't choose to attack. So I just kept walking on. That water does not make a happy sound. Oh boy! Yep, got jump scared by one of them in the bush. I'm starting to pop out of the fields like Vietnam or something. Anyway, so game lagged just a little bit, so fighting them was a bit different this time. I did manage to get one of them. Here's the head. And I learned this little trick that you can use their heads to actually build effigies, and also if you show them to cannibals, it'll freak them out. I just found something out you can do with the heads. But unfortunately, when I chopped the head off this one, its head just disappeared. Oh, that's a steep drop. There it is. So anyway, I made it back home, and with today's episode, I decided to just focus on building some defenses around my house. So that way me, Kelvin, and Virginia don't get jumped by a bunch of big cannibals. This is just completely useless to us. I decided to take down the old effigy because it wasn't doing anything. Like, cannibals were still showing up to my house. Alright, Kelvin. I decided that since Kelvin was pretty much doing a lot already, I decided to just let him sit this one out while I chopped down half the forest, trying to build us a wall. Do I have any medicine? Because that health is not looking great. Also, do I have enough bones to make... I do. Oh boy, that's the last of the rope. now that I feel like it's safe a bit more, let's focus on what we were trying to do since the start.
Started chopping down trees, but that's when I soon realized.
This is when I got a chainsaw with me. Welcome to the modern age.
Make it so much easier. And eventually, I just decided, you know what, just for fun, I was gonna do a just basic 80s build montage. Eventually, I got jump scared in the middle of the night, meaning there was a couple of them right outside my house. I didn't think much of it, as, you know, I was expecting it, and plus the walls were doing their job, so I went outside, but instead of the average cannibals, I found the cave mutants.
Oh my god, you guys are outside!
I wasn't expecting those guys out of the caves at all. I didn't even know how they managed to stumble across the whole forest when they were blind. I managed to deal with them pretty quick.
About a plethora of y'all. And the good thing is, y'all bring me some armor. Oh god, where'd that third one go? Oh my god, that scared me.
Woke up the next morning, and it was raining, and the snow was starting to melt, so that was good.
I decided to go get some more water, because I was almost out, and my character was getting thirsty. Nothing like a nice new day. Shelter is finally done. We can add some traps, but that's gonna be something we need to work on later. Right now, let's just sit back.
Something else I just now realized with the new update is that I actually now have to start boiling water.
Oh, looks like they fixed that.
Because if you remember, I used to just drink straight out of the river, but now that's not possible anymore.
Okay, so they now finally patched that up, so now we can't just drink clean from the water anymore. We gotta actually boil it now.
Let me start off by saying,
I can
trying to boil the water, like, it was far different than how it was in the forest. Like, oh, and you're not gonna believe this. Virginia, she showed up earlier at camp, and when I didn't expect it, and completely blew this cannibal away.
I did not know when she got here, but
she was far away the last time I remembered, and I was about to fight this dude head on, when all of a sudden I heard a boom, and this dude went flying. Also, then I looked to my left, and there was Virginia with her shotgun.
There's still a bit of snow left, but is it possible we just made it to spring?
But I decided to burn some of the corpses from the other day,
bones,
so I can get more bones to make armor.
How's it still? Limited storage. Guess we can.
And since I was starting to carry too much, I went ahead and built myself a storage bin to hold the bones I collected. And once all the corpses were burnt and I got more bones, I finally had a stockpile of them, so I can make armor in the future.
Alright, are you safe now? Also, I just realized. So let's go give Virginia the pistol as well.
I then decided to give Virginia my old pistol as well, because I figured if some of the stuff respawns, then maybe I'll go get a brand new pistol and shotgun.
We can get.
Figured that might be easier.
The other guns real quick. Yep. Oh wait, no, not the laser sight. I know how that thing goes. Now, which way was it to the, Good God, you are huge. So it was down there.
While on this one back, I got attacked by a shark, which was great.
Yep. That was it. That was a shark. That shark's lucky I didn't have my knife out, otherwise I would have been eating that thing alongside the constant.
Then it took me an ungodly amount of time
back up.
to find this, because without the marker it was difficult, and I had to resort to Google to help me find it. But at the end, I did manage to find it. Had to dig up my old friend again. And finally, I had good weaponry.
There we go. Laser attached. And we're good to go.
As I was starting to walk back to base, me and Kelvin got jumped by some random cannibal, knocked Kelvin down, pulled out the shotgun, got Kelvin back up,
You should have known that's what happened.
and lit that cannibal up. Eventually, I decided to make it back to base and then call it a day there.
Alright.
Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about
Sweet
the
home.
horrible mic audio.
I'm gonna have to call it here.
And I'll see y'all in the next one.